As with other cities in the archipelago, Banyuwangi also has an exciting story, which tells the origin of its name. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, ladies and gentlemen, and maybe a lot of judges. My name is Nur Izati Arifah Hafsah. I'm a student from Senior High School Pesanggaran. And now I'm going to tell you a story about the origin of Banyuwangi, entitled The Legend of Banyuwangi. Let's listen to me. A long time ago, on the east coast of Java Island, there was a kingdom of peace, prosperity, and people living in happiness. This prosperous kingdom was led by a fair and wise king named King Banterang. Sometimes, King Banterang would go hunting in the forest. On one hunting trip, King Banterang saw a deer who was drinking from the river and shot at him from the horseback. But unfortunately, the arrow missed. King Banterang watched over his surroundings to search for the escaping deer. And suddenly, he heard a female voice call him. Your Majesty? What are you doing here? Forgive me, Your Majesty, if I start you. King Banterang finally found the origin voice that called him. He came down from his horse and approached the woman. Who are you? Are you the guardian of this forest? My name is Rati, Your Majesty. I'm the daughter of the King of Klungkung. I'm here because I'm escaping for our enemies. My father died in the war to defend the kingdom. King Banterang became sorry after he heard what happened to Surati. The king then brought Surati back to the palace. Not long after, King Banterang married with Surati. After being married for a quiet long time, King Banterang still not give up his hobby of hunting. One day, she said goodbye to Surati to go hunting. King Banterang set a hunt escorted by several horsemen. However, without them realizing it, a pair of eyes watched over the departure of King Banterang and his bodyguard. A man dressed in rags walked toward the palace. When King Banterang and his bodyguard were far away, he jumped over the palace wall and slipped inside. Psst, psst. Surati. Surati was surprised. Rupaksa? What are you doing here? The man who infiltrated the palace turned out to be Surati's brother, Rupaksa. Surati, you need to know that your husband King Banterang killed our father. Surati surprised, but she did not believe it. What? No, brother. King Banterang saved me in the forest. I'm indebted to him. Rupaksa was very angry with Surati's answer. Huh? You did not believe me? Alright. Bring this headband as a souvenir and keep it under your bed. Surati received Rupaksa's headband without saying a word and watched her brother leave. King Banterang, who was hunting in the forest, did not know of the incident at the palace. In the middle of riding, Rupaksa once upon King Banterang's party in the middle of the woods and made him stop. What is this? Who are you? How dare you intercept me in the middle of the road like this? Forgive me, Your Majesty. I just only want to tell you that your wife planned to murder you, Your Majesty. What? What are you saying? How dare you say that about my wife? Where is the proof? Just look under your bed, Your Majesty. There must be a headband belonging to the man whom your wife paid to kill you. There is the proof that your wife had planned to murder you with her messenger. King Banterang immediately returned back to the palace and checked under Surati's bed. What is this? So it's true what the man said in the forest. My wife has conspired to kill me. No, Your Majesty. I never intended to kill you. The man whom you met in the forest is my brother, Rupaksa. I don't believe your word. I saved you in the forest and this is what you give me in return? Surati was very devastated. She ran to the edge of the waterfall. Your Majesty, I never intended to do you harm. I will throw myself in the river down there. If the water smells good, that means I'm opposite. But if the water smells terrible, that means I'm guilty. Surati was jumped into the waterfall. King Banterang tried to prevent it, but it was too late. He looked over the edge of waterfall, which Surati had thrown herself. He continued to look at the river, when suddenly a very fragrant smell appeared. I'm sorry, my love. How do I trust stranger over my own wife? Since then, the term of Banyuwangi has been named for this area. In Javanese, Banyu means water and Wangi means fragrance. That Banyuwangi refers to fragrance water that revealed Surati's incident. There is a story about the origin of Banyuwangi. From this story, we can learn that don't easily believe what other people say, especially people we just know. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye.